Yo, what up YouTube BX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as only using me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So this is the waited long video everybody's been asking me about, and it's basically how to fix the how to fix the PlayStation 4 version 2 controller that has the Xbox One X Elite Thumbsticks on it. That's what I was going to say at the beginning, but I should have just said it the way I said it. So as you can see, this is the Elite controller Thumbsticks with the Thumbsticks right now. So basically what the problem I've been having with my controller is that if I move it around, basically what happened is the magnet that's supposed to stick to it is actually falling into the part where I actually move the thumbsticks, and it's making it hard for me to play games because it's actually sticking and stuff like that. So first thing you want to need to fix this problem is you're going to need super glue. But if you're not coming to this video to fix this problem with the thumbsticks, don't worry about super glue. I'm just basically showing you what I'm doing. If you came here to look at how to take apart the version 2 controller, this is actually a site, the video that's going to actually show you how to do the version 2. That's the one that actually has the status bar inside the middle of it. The LED right here on the touchpad. So go get you a screwdriver set like this. Only like 99 cents at the Dollar Tree, whatever. You want to get rubbing alcohol, 70% right here. Give me a second, guys, and turn on the light because it looks like it's about to rain again, and it just got dark. So let's turn on that light really fast because it looks like it's about to start pouring. Yeah, it looks like it's about to rain. So let's just do it that. I got the camera set up a certain way for you guys to actually see everything that's happening. So I do have my if you do, make sure you have something to pry open the controller. I do have this just to show you guys, just for prying. These are metal. I like using finger clip files right here because it does have an arch with it, so I can actually dig inside the controller to pop it out with no problem. Rubbing alcohol is for one reason. Open this up, put it in your hands a little, rub your hands down. That's what we're using it for. If you can, get some paper towel. So if you're trying to clean off your buttons, you can actually clean out the buttons using rubber alcohol. Make sure it's 70% alcohol right there. So let's get to opening up this controller right here. I am sitting on the side, so I might have to pull my camera over a little. Let's just move this out of the way for the time being. So let's get to opening up this controller. Find the correct screwdriver for it. That's not correct. This one will work. There we go. Use the tray right there. Whatever one you want to start with. So if you take the tops, make sure you unscrew the tops. Right there. I'm going to put some rubbing alcohol on my hands. So my hands is going to start getting tight, ashy from this controller. And I don't want to damage anything on the board because I am not locked down to make sure I don't get an electric shock. So I can do this without it. It's just for you guys. I want y'all guys to take precautions and stuff like that when it comes towards doing things like this. Now I've taken apart this controller multiple times, hundreds of times. Okay. I'm just trying to stay focused in the camera for you guys. I am on an angle so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Just bear with me if I keep hitting the camera. I am on the side, I'm slanted, so please bear with me. Alright, we got this open. I just turned on the controller by accident. Doesn't matter. So what I want to do is I want to pry this open. So this is the part where one of these cards will come in handy. So I'm going to use one of these right here. This is without the plastic. Just going to take it, as you can see right there, and slide it. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt and stuff coming off of it. Just going to pry it right there. And so since I got that right there, I want to use the fingernail clipper to go inside and just lift. Now you notice I'm not pulling it up. The reason why you're not going to pull it like the way you normally used to do it, because there is a glass vial inside of here, right here, and you don't want to break that. So I'm just going to do this. With me, it's going to be easy because I've opened this up so many times. It's very easy for me. Normally before, you would just pop this open by just pulling it and popping it, but you can't do it with this one. Like I said, there's a screen fill inside of it, and you can actually damage that. So basically what I'm doing is just lifting everything up, lifting it up, lifting everything up. Okay, I'm still not going to do anything yet because I don't want to break that film. Okay, as you can see, everything is lifting. There we go. There we go, right there. There's the film right there I was talking about, right there. You don't want to break that if you have a version 2. So it's simple, just take it over. Take the ribbon out, which the ribbon is right here. Take it out right there. Remember, the ribbon is always going to come on this side, so when you put it back in, as you can see, it's always bent. So if you're going this way and putting it back in, where you see the blue part is always going to face the left going in. So when you put it back together, you put the left part back in. I'm just going to take the battery out. So what I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to pinch. And I'm not going to grab the cords. I'm going to grab the board. I'm going to just pinch like that, pull it out, make sure you don't mess up those cords right there. So there we go. So we got to take apart the next part of the controller. So let's just put this over to the side, right there. Let's try to zoom this in for you guys a little bit better so you guys can actually see exactly what I'm doing a little bit better. Let's zoom this in a little bit more right there. Okay. So you're going to take the screw out right here. There. So what we're going to do is take that screw, place it right there, only screw right there. So you want to take your screwdriver, switch it over, take it to a flat nose. Like this, flat one. Push it over to the side. Pop that side out. Right there. Move that over. Right there. Put the screwdriver back. Right here. If you have a pair of tweezers, use the tweezers to pull it out. But I'm so used to doing this myself, so I don't need the tweezers. There we go. Now once you do that, take the flat one. Pick it up a little, push it into the controller, and so, lift it up. And there you go. You just move the top part of your controller right there. Just move this over to the side, right there. Here's my thumbsticks. Here's my other thumbsticks. Here's the broken one right there that I kept telling you every time I kept moving and it just kept sticking. So this is the one that we're going to be fixing right now. This is the time that you can actually go around, pop these out. If you need to clean your actual buttons, remember when you put it back together, that part sticks up when you put it back on as so, just like that. And you just push it in, make sure it's sitting inside there. So especially with this and the other buttons. You can also take this apart right here and change this out, which is your touchpad thing. I'll have a video later on showing you how to change this up if you want to put custom touchpads and stuff on here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to fix this. As you can see, this is the magnet part that holds the thumbsticks together, and you can see this one actually broke on me. So it's supposed to sit like this, as you can see from the other one. As you can see, just like that. So this will go inside that like that. So what I'm going to do is open this up, get my crazy glue, make sure I don't get it on my hands. Okay. I know this is going to stick a little. that. So what I want to do is get some of this glue off before it dries. That's the whole point of the alcohol. I'm gonna grab a little bit of alcohol right here. Just to clean this thing up a little. Because it is gonna stick together very quick. There we go. And I'm going to take this, basically to scrape the excess paper towel off. Only reason why I'm using paper towel instead of a towel is because it's easier to clean a paper towel than it is to clean a towel, because you'll get lint and stuff all that on here. Paper towel is just the fragments and stuff like that. Plus I want to also clean up the magnet a little and get all that extra glue out. Okay, look like we're good to go. Rubbing alcohol is good. The alcohol dried it up very, very quickly. Okay. Just want to double check this. Okay. I'm gonna use a fingernail clipper right now to clean any excess glue. Okay. Okay. We're good to go. Everything's sticking. Okay. This glue put back into place. There we go. Back in the tube. Back over here. And we're ready to put the controller back together. So now, grab the controller. Line it up correctly. And so, which this one is over here, so I'm gonna put it back in the way how I had it lined. Over here. So I'm gonna just test it out real quick. Everything feels fine. Okay. So sorry about that, guys. I hit it by accident. Okay. This goes back over here. I'm not editing the videos out. I'm not editing anything. I want you guys to see any errors I make so you guys know it's legit. I actually hit it out of my hand when I was reaching over. So, what you want to do is this. You want to hold this together as so. This is going to be the very tricky part. Like I said, this is going to be the very tricky part, is trying to get this thing back together. Okay. I just want to see if it's going to fall when I turn it over. Yeah, it is. But I'm not going to have that much problems. Okay, this goes over here. This goes over here. Okay. The problem that you're going to have is trying to get this cord slid back inside there. So that's going to be the main concern. So basically the best advice I can give you is try to line it up like this. And if you can, and you think that you can't make it, just grab your screwdriver and just play with it. I suggest you guys not do what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get the cord, that ribbon. What I'm going to do is bend it a little straight, that I know is straight. Try it one more time. There we go. It's completely in. Grab this. And while I seat it in there, I want to play with this real quick. Okay. That's in place. Everything's in place. Okay. I'm gonna lock it down right now. I'm just locking it down so I can check everything, make sure everything is in place. Okay. Everything feels good. Okay. So I'm just gonna make it a little tighter. Okay, we're good. We're good with that. Take the ribbon, bend it a little so that tag goes back to the front as so. As you can see right there, I'm just gonna line it up correctly. We don't want to strip it. Okay, it's lined up. Push in. That's it. You're complete with that part right there. So now what you want to do is take this, set it in. Sometimes you may hear a click, sometimes you might not hear a click. Don't force it. If you don't hear a click, don't worry about it at all. So boom, got that set up right there. Next we're gonna do is set up. Let's get these over here real quick. Okay, we're not gonna need this no more. Next thing you want to do is just twist your battery a little, your cord just a little, not so much. And you want to plug it back into it. Okay. Whatever you do, just don't power it on. You can power it on to see if everything works, but that's the whole point. While I'm telling you what we're about to go to next. There we go. There's a slit inside that you can put the wires in. So if I move it up closer, there should be a little slit inside of it, like right there, where you can put the wires completely at right there to actually do it. I'm running out of time. I got like 3 minutes left to do this. So let's do this. Remember what I said? Blue cord goes to the left. So just make sure you don't strip it. There we go. If you feel any resistance, don't push it, check it like that. Put the cord in, back into place. There we go. Test it by powering it on. Put your thumbsticks back on. And as I can hear it going through my headsets, it's working. Let me check my monitor. Everything is working. Everything's working correctly. So now the only thing I'm going to do is put the rest of the screws in. Remember, the top parts is for the tops and the bottoms is for the bottoms. There we go. So as I'm putting in the screws, guys, let me just give you my outro. It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod Jailbreak Hacker, only using Tomahawks. Remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Also, subscribe, like this video so this video can go out so other people can see it. Hit that bell, become part of the notification game so you know when my videos is live, so you can drop first, second, third, fourth, or fifth into the comment section and become part of the DYEZ squad, my gang. And you already know right there. So make sure you share this thing. It helped me out a lot, guys. By you subbing and watching these videos, it helps me to be able to buy more controllers and show you how to do mods and all that good stuff like that if you want to customize your controllers to the fullest. So that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. There we go. So remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces. and I'll catch you guys later. Wong. Holla.